Hello, what's going on, everybody? What's going on? How y'all doing? Antonio, DYB, what's going on? Hi, Miss M. Hey, Diviney, it's been a while. How's it going? Hi, Miriam. How's everybody doing? I'm good, thank you. All right, you guys, so no, DYB, you've been here before. You've been here before. I remember you. Hey, Javi. Angelito. I'm good. All right, so you guys, I hope you saw what the first list is. The first list is Oracle readings only. First list is Oracle readings only. That list is free. DYB, so the first list is Oracle. The first list is Oracle readings only. And the second list is any question you want to ask, donations only. And then we're going to talk about politics, specifically Donald Trump's impeachment. So I have the first list here. I've got, if you don't want to be on the first list, just tell me. I've got Breezy, Indigo, Kefera, Antonio, DYB, Miss M, Divine E, Miriam J, and Angelito. Okay. Hey, Ma. Yeah. Lord, they lost. I'm sorry. Sorry. I saw them winning. So did Linda G. Linda G saw them winning too. I don't know, things happen. And besides, sports is not my forte. My cricket. My cricket, thank you for the donation too. Thank you. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. Breezy. I'm gonna do I think I'm going to do the Power Animal Oracle for you. And you can ask a question. If you want to ask a question, I can pull an Oracle card. So if you have a specific question, I'll pull an Oracle card and hopefully it applies to what you asked. If it doesn't apply to what you asked, it's going to apply to something that's more important than what you asked. Okay? So Breezy, do you want me to just pull a card or do you have a question? Okay. Thank you, angels. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Thank you, angels. Thank you. I'm asking for Breezy. Any messages for Breezy? Hey, Pinky Lee. I have one more spot on the first list, so Keely got that last spot. Thank you, angels. Thank you, angels. Thank you, angels. Any messages for Breezy? Oh, Lord. Ooh. Strategy. Opossum strategy. Have a backup plan. Have a backup plan. Okay. Hold on. Let me turn my fireplace off. Hold on. Don't get attached to one and only one plan. Always have a plan B, or at least a few other approaches to the subject of your inquiry. Too often, you'll find yourself stuck with an agenda about how things should be or how you should act in a given situation, whether or not the plan you're acting on is one that will work. One definition of insanity is trying the same thing over and over, expecting different results. So this time, try something new if your approach doesn't work. So instead of turning left, turn right. Listen closely to your inner promptings here. You'll find clues as to what to do all around you and inside you if you just pay attention. It may not be obvious at first, but by opening your eyes, ears, and senses, you'll find some delightfully ingenious ways of approaching this situation so that the outcome will be in your favor and in alignment with the will of spirit. Okay? Hi, Sharon. Hi, Randy. All right, the next person up is Indigo. Indigo is up. Indigo is up. You're welcome. Yes, it is closed. The first list is full, and it's only oracle readings for the first list, and the second list is any question that you want. And it's the donations list. I've been having problems with my browser, Pinky Lee. I've been having some trouble. All right. So Indigo, I'm gonna do Indigo's read. I'm gonna do the wisdom of the tree oracles for Indigo. Thank you, angels. Thank you, angels. May I have a message for Indigo? 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 You've got the ginkgo tree, the ginkgo tree. Okay. Let's see. Ginkgo Deva message. I offer a link to eternity. Look at my leaves, and you will see the moment of my birth in the time before man. I am the silent witness of the past. I am the living memory of planet Earth. The ginkgo is an ancient life form. Fossilized ginkgo leaves have been found in rock strata that are over 150 million years old. The tree is therefore part of the planet's memory. Ginkgo is sacred in Asia and is often planted near Taoist and Buddhist temples. It was Buddhist monks who first took the tree from its native China and introduced it to Korea and Japan, where it has flourished ever since. Ginkgo seeds are used to treat chest complaints in traditional Chinese medicine. Herbal remedies made from the leaves are used in the West to enhance memory. The right way up. This is actually, I think it came in reverse. Yeah, it came in reverse. Memories can be very valuable, but they can also I'm sorry, they can also prevent us from embracing the present. Is there something you simply can't forget or forgive? Instead of holding on to these feelings, perhaps the time has come to let them go. Okay. The next person up is Kefera. Kefera, if you have a specific question, you can ask, and we'll see which oracle deck calls us. A message from Spirit. Okay. Thank you, angels. 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 I'm asking for a message for Kefera. I'm asking for a message for Kefera. I'm asking for a message for Kefera. Message for Kefera. Message for Kefera. Oh, wow. Okay, Kefera. Dolphin spirit. This and that are true. I love it. This and that are true. This and that are true. Okay. This and that are true. That's a pretty card. Dolphin spirit, like her earthly manifestation, is a reminder of duality. As the dolphin is both mammal and sea creature, so too is dolphin spirit both this and that. Two truths coexist, the story you tell and another as well. The duality the duality of life is present when we are suffering, for there is a blessing too in the helpers that appear. Within clouds are silver linings. When we later reflect on what happened, we can see that a situation was both this and that, and a choice led to both joy and sorrow. No relationship is either all good or all bad, and people have qualities of both light and shadow. Focus on the positive, for the light exists alongside the darkness. Dolphin Spirit calls for you to come up from below and enjoy a weightless moment in the sun as you dive in and out of this and that, accepting and even enjoying the duality of life. Why not join Dolphin Spirit in acknowledging and affirming the blessings present in this moment? In all areas of your life, there are aspects of both this and that. Today, you can celebrate this fact and recognize the complexity and the beauty of the fabric of the universe. You are at a place right now where your past self is still present as you move forward. As you move toward the new self you're becoming. Aspects of both selves are present. So even if you want to say goodbye to what was, you are required to find a solace in this between time. Today is not a day to choose one over another either, but rather to accept things as they are without judgment or resistance. Even in matters of the heart, duality is present. Your next action will be obvious when you drop your bias and see things as a whole. The protection message is when you most want to be acknowledged as right and see other ways as wrong, Dolphin Spirit appears as a reminder that the story of your suffering and righteousness is a little more complicated than you are admitting right now. Do you want to see things in black and white and be rigid in your ideas of what's correct and what is not? Release your rigidity and embrace the fluidity of life as you recognize the grays that remind you there are two sides to every story, an upside to each downside, and a blessing in every challenge. What you think is wrong may end up being right for you. So let Dolphin Spirit soften your heart so that you make the best decision at this time, playing with the possibilities that present themselves. Okay. All right. Antonio is up. That was a beautiful message. Antonio is up. Hey, Nikki. You're welcome. Okay. I think I'm supposed to give you two. I think I'm supposed to give you two. Thank you for all the messages, angels. Thank you for all the messages, angels. May I have a message for Antonio? May I have a message for Antonio? May I have a message for Antonio? Thank you. Ooh, I love it. Thank you, angels. May I have a message for Antonio? What other message do you have for him? What other message do you have for him? All right. So the first card out is Ancestor of Protection. This makes sense to me because when I touched the deck, I saw probably about 20 women holding hands in a circle surrounding you. Okay, so that makes sense to me. And then the other one is Owl Spirit. Pay attention to signs. Pay attention to signs. So let me read the Shaman's Oracle first, okay? Okay. The Ancestor of Protection. Here, the spirit of the mountain lion is shown with a second, almost hidden presence at its side. This represents the idea of a protecting spirit watching over another being. The role of the ancestor of protection is to stand beside us and to act in our defense. For the shamans of a tribal community, it was a matter of course to recognize all animals as spiritual ancestors who embody the essence of their forebears. Here, the ancestor of protection guards that essence within you, guiding you to remain true to your chosen path. The interpretations are strength, guardianship, fearlessness, the ability to help others, the feeling of protectedness, and one who walks at your side in times of need. Okay. And then the owl is omens. Pay attention to signs. Okay. Oh, I wonder if that's a sign. I'm just kidding. Okay. To find the answer you're seeking, it's extremely important to pay attention to signs, especially repetitive ones. These are clues you can see, hear, or feel around you. Sometimes they're subtle, sometimes very obvious. These messages may come through a conversation you overhear, a newspaper headline you just happen to glance at, a friend calling on the phone, or any number of other ways. The key is to be open at this most auspicious time for guidance in the form of these omens. These are not random occurrences. Although they appear outside your own skin, They're responding to a call your soul is making, whether or not you're aware of it. These omens are manifestations of Spirit's directives, so it's important to keep an open mind and heart to the cues you're receiving. Don't overanalyze them, but do heed them. By observing with all your senses, the wisdom of the natural world and even the human made world will speak to you. Additional associations are wisdom, shadows, secrecy, and magician. And we've talked about magician before with you. This is the alchemy. This is you being able to manifest whatever you think and say. Okay. Next person up is DYB. DYB is up. DYB is up. If you have a specific question, go ahead and post it. If you don't, I'll just pull a card and apply it where it fits. Okay. Get up off the floor. You on the floor? Get up off the floor. Yes, I have a question. Okay, go ahead and post your question. Okay. Yours is gonna. Thank you, angels. Red Moon, I haven't had a chance to read over your documents. I will as soon as I have a chance to like really focus on it. Okay, I'm sorry, I haven't gotten back to you yet. DYB, did you want to post your question or you just want me to pull the card? Okay. I received an email from a lady named Rita F. Braun wanting to give me a big donation to my nonprofit organization. Okay. Is she serious? Okay. Can you show me if Rita's donation is serious? Can you show me if Rita's donation is serious? What message do you have for DYD regarding the donation from Rita? Okay. You got bristlecone pine? Bristlecone pine. Let's see what that is. The meaning of bristlecone pine is persistence. Life does not always run smoothly, and you are currently facing difficulties. Do your best to remain strong and steadfast during these troubling times. Persist with your goals while learning from your setbacks. Persist with your goals while learning from your setbacks. Bristlecone pines are honored for their immense longevity. Some are thought to be the oldest single living organisms in the world. One, a great basin bristlecone, popularly known as Methuselah, is believed to be over 4,800 years old. The bristlecone pine survives for so long because damaged bark and wood die back, thereby sending sap to healthy parts of the tree. Old trees have several trunks and can support healthy crowns from a surprisingly small amount of living bark. Okay? So persistence. Continue to move forward, continue to power through. If it comes true, great. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't matter. You'll get it from somewhere else. All right. It just means remain persistent. Remain persistent. You're welcome. Miss M is up. Miss M. All right, I'll do one for Miss M. They're telling me in the Power Animal Oracle. Okay, let's see. Thank you, angels. Any messages regarding love? Any messages regarding love for Miss M? 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 Ooh, Black Panther, passion. Follow your passion. Follow your passion. Let's see. The winding road of your life, with all its twists and turns, expected and unexpected, has brought you to this point. You're faring quite well, yet there's an urgent need that you're feeling in your bones and your soul. The need to express more and more fluently your true self, your inner core. It's so much safer and in some ways easier to deny yourself the fruits of following your true passion. Questions of safety and survival abound by stepping into this total expression of who you truly are. Let them remain as questions. Cast them aside and embrace what turns you on. Once you've discovered what your true passion is, and you probably already know what it is, by honoring it and living it, all else will be taken care of. Does that surprise you? Challenge you? Trust that your inner yearning is real and express it. If not all at once, then gradually, but express it. Don't worry about how it will look to others or whether or not anyone at all would approve. When it comes to the end of your days, you will be able to say with all sincerity and without reservation that you lived your life passionately and in truth. So I think this just means being your true self, going after what you want. However, I think also from this reading, it means that you have someone in mind. You already have someone in mind. Show show yourself, your true self to this person, and it gradually express yourself. Okay. Next person up is Divine E. Divine E is up. If I tell you guys, like, um, they left me alone. Like my angels and my guides told me, I don't remember how many months ago, they wanted me to stop using tarot cards and just work off of my gifts and my instincts. And tonight, when I started doing the oracle, like the first question, you guys might have heard me laughing and thought I was a little crazy. No, it was because they were actually saying to me, Yeah, we want you to try to step away from using the tarot cards and rely more on your sixth sense. Rely more on your intuition, your third eye, and your yeah. Mm-hmm. And rely more on people coming through to give me messages, like the other side coming through. You know how a lot of psychic mediums just go on the messages that they're being given and they're not using the cards? Yeah, the energy. Yeah. So they were telling me again tonight, they actually liked me doing the oracle cards. So, yeah. All right. So Divine E, is Divine E here? You're welcome, Miss M. You're welcome. Hi, MM. Divine E. Divine E. Thank you, angels. May I have a message for Divine E? May I have a message for Divine E? May I have a message for Divine E? I love it. Look how cute this rhinoceros. You guys, I don't know if I ever told you this, but I would like a pet rhinoceros. I'd like a pet rhinoceros, a pet wolf, some emus and llamas, and some goats. I also like hippopotamus. This card is so pretty. Rhino spirit, overcome any obstacle. I watch those YouTube videos with like baby animals in the zoo who are being nursed to health. And I saw this one with a baby rhino. He was so cute. I wanted to take him home. Let's see. Rhino spirit. Overcome any obstacle. Overcome any obstacle. We always have the choice to press ahead, and Rhino Spirit's strength offers you the power to break through stubborn obstacles. More than one person this applies to tonight. They're telling me that this card, look how bright it is. Look how bright all of us. I don't know if the table's always been this bright, but look how bright the light is. This is for more than one person. You want a rabbit mud? I know, right, Nikki? Yeah, pigs are cute. We always have the choice to press ahead, and Rhino Spirit's strength offers you the power to break through stubborn obstacles. This animal spirit knows there is more than one way to open a path to what you seek. When Rhino Spirit appears, you're reminded that you have a marvelous ability to overcome obstacles in multiple ways by going around them, shattering them with the force of clear, deliberate intentions, or even transforming them into clouds that drift away by refusing to allow them to limit you. Apply your rhino spirit with creativity, and no obstacle can stand. For you have magic to make and many ways in which to make it. Your power is awesome right now. Rhino Spirit also wants to remind you that when an obstacle appears to prevent you from getting what you desire today, it means that something much better is coming. Keep that in mind when you consider the nature of the obstacle in front of you now. Great Spirit loves you so much and only wants the best for you. Protection message. The appearance of an obstacle in front of you offers you a choice. Barrel into it and bang your head, or find your easiest way around it and don't fight it. Are you exhausted by your efforts to break through an obstacle? Are you stubbornly insisting that there is only one way to remove it from your path? Rhino Spirit is here to tell you that sometimes the answer is no. Sometimes it is no, not yet. And sometimes it is no, not the way you think it should be. Open to new possibilities, and you will find other options begin to appear. Not every conflict is worth engaging in, and not every obstacle is worth resisting head on. Head on. Don't waste energy banging your head against the wall. Okay. All right. The next person up is Miriam J. Miriam. I think that's yes. Miriam J is up. Miriam J is up. Miriam J is up. Hi, Miriam. Okay, let's see if the oracle cards will answer that. Let's see if the oracle cards will answer that. Will Kay reach out to me for my birthday on Friday? Will Kay reach out to Miriam on her birthday on Friday? Will Kay reach out to Miriam on her birthday Friday? Raccoon Spirit, resourcefulness. You have all the resources you need. You have all the resources you need. Everything you need is right in front of you if you only look. There's no need to be fussing about this and that, creating drama and turmoil, worrying about whether you'll have enough the next hour, the next day, or the next week. Whatever you need will be there. You might have to forage a little, but it will. Trust that. There's nothing to fret or worry about, not really. Use your brain and your intuition in partnership to not only help you solve the problem, but actually solve the problem. At first, it may not be obvious where to look. That's why you have to poke around a bit until you turn up what you need for this or any other situation. Sometimes, when you follow your hunch and look under the couch for your lost wallet, you find the wallet. And don't get tweaked if all the steps you take don't lead to an immediate solution. Don't proceed blindly or out of anxiety or fear. It's impossible to hear your intuition or your brain when you're jumping around randomly. So relax. Trust that what you need will turn up. Stealth, ingenuity, cleverness, and dexterity. So I don't know if that applies to your question, but maybe there's something in it for you. Okay. The next person up is Angelito, our superstar in the making. Oh, wow. I'm glad it resonated. I'm glad it resonated. Thank you, angels. Thank you. It is like those people that shade signs and people are like, damn, who was the cancer that hurt you? Oh, I see. Hey, Javi. What's up, Angelito? Whatever wants to come regarding my audition, MIGc. Okay. I think I have to pull two for you. Maybe three. Okay. All right. No problem. May I have a message for Angelito? A message for Javier, Angelito, our superstar Angelito. This is regarding his audition. It's regarding his audition. Okay, we've got Apple. We've got Apple. I hope you can still see that. Okay. May I have a message for Angelito regarding his audition? Ooh, Shaman of Birth. This has got to be a new beginning. This has got to be a new beginning. May I have a message for Angelito? May I have a message for Angelito? A message for Angelito? A message for Angelito regarding his audition? A message for Angelito regarding his audition? Tend to the small things, mouse spirit. All right. Hang on just a second. All right. So the first one out was Apple. Let's see. Ooh, generosity, 67, generosity. Bless others with a full and open heart, not only when you feel affectionate toward them, but also when they annoy you. Let your actions reveal your sense of generosity, whether it is material, spiritual, or emotional. Okay? So be generous, give freely. Shaman of Birth. Let's see. We give birth every day to ideas, aspirations, hopes, and promises. Our ancestors understood the importance of new beginnings to ensure the continuing life of the tribe, and we can learn much from this. All fresh starts of any kind warrant the attention we would lavish on a child coming into the world. The shaman of birth shows the miracle of pregnancy. A warrior figure A warrior figure guards the woman who carries the unborn child, ensuring that it comes to no harm. We need to take the same protective attitude to any new ideas or fresh directions in our lives. So this makes sense to me. I probably should have read the Shaman of Birth first and then the apple. So, as you're nurturing your gifts and your ideas, once those gifts come forward, you're given the opportunity to bring forth those gifts, Javier. Give freely and generously. Your gift is going to heal a lot of people, make people feel the love through your words and your singing, okay, through your talent, okay? And then the final message is 10 to the small things, tend to the small things. This is mouse spirit. The humble mouse pays attention to the smallest details, and mouse spirit calls on you to notice the nuances and the fine print at this time. This has to do with your contracts. Fine print. In your eagerness to meet your goals and pursue your dreams, it is easy to forget the importance of clear communication and tending to the little things, including people's subtle signs that they are unhappy, as well as the small voice inside of you that says, this doesn't feel right. Okay? Let me say that again. Including people's subtle signs that they are unhappy, as well as the small voice inside of you that says, this doesn't feel right. Take your time to sniff out what you need to know. Is there some detail or nuance about how you engage others or operate in the world that is key to your success, but you've too readily dismissed as nothing big or nothing special? Mouse Spirit reminds you that what seems small may be more important and powerful than you think. So look again. Do not underestimate yourself or your potential for co creating something amazing when you pay attention to the details. Are you okay? This is your protection message. Are you too caught up in details, micromanaging others, and stressing out about because you want everything to be perfect? Are you procrastinating because you want every detail to be just right and losing track of time and your priorities? Mouse Spirit wants you to listen to your intuition that tells you that the detail you fear you are overlooking will only appear when you stop obsessing. Mouse Spirit will lead you to the nuances you need to notice. This is for Red Moon as well. Need to notice and will diligently work to support you if you take a breath and trust that guidance will be provided. Small gestures carry great power right now, and maybe you need to take action toward discovering what is going on that you may not be seeing, or toward mending a relationship or situation. Ask a question. Do a little research and listen for Mouse Spirit's quiet little squeak telling you, look here and attend to this detail. Okay? Hey, Sarah, smile. All right. The next person up is Pinky Lee. Pinky Lee, this one's from me. Hey, Jared. Surprise you? Okay. No problem. Okay. No problem. You're welcome. Angels, surprise Pinky Lee. Surprise Pinky Lee. What is it? Show me. Show me what it is that she needs to know. Surprise Pinky Lee. Surprise Pinky Lee. My guides are telling me that the tarot cards are my training wheels, and they don't bother me because they know that I'm not ready to let go of them yet. Ooh. Amen. All right. We've got the Hunter of Conflict, the Hunter of Conflict, the Hunter of Gifts. I don't know if you can see that. It's a really simple card. The Hunter of Gifts and the Ancestor of Memory. Okay. Conflict, though we seldom choose it willingly, is deeply embedded within our collective psyche today, just as it was for our forebears. Now, as then, we see conflicts over territory, possessions, and ideas, and often these can lead to the destruction of values and ways of life. This has to do with that property that someone's in and your inheritance. The hunter of conflict stands beside us to seek out a path of healing and counsels us to be peaceful, to lay aside old grievances and inner debate. In our own lives, we may often feel at war with ourselves. Oops. In our own lives, we may often feel at war with ourselves. In turmoil over decisions we must make, letting go of such anxieties clears our mind, restoring balance and inner peace. Interpretations: struggle, determination, resolution, finding better ways, restoring balance, facing obstacles, courage, energy, healing, harnessing strength to achieve peace. The hunter of gifts. Okay. The gifts this hunter seeks are not just those of food, shelter, or possessions. Rather, they are the gifts of living, strength, health, vitality, as well as the bountiful gifts of the imagination, of creative flair, love, and honor. In times of hardship, the gift of perseverance is vital. In times of plenty, the gift of wise stewardship is essential. The hunter of gifts is attuned to our most urgent requirements and senses how best to replenish us when we are lacking. Everything this hunter offers is a gift of life, be it joy, energy, truth, or hope. In times of greatest need, this figure will bring us what we require. Interpretations: inner gifts, recognizing our skills and values, the flowering of imagination, discovering your potential, finding your way, and valuing truth using skills and talents. And the ancestor of memory. Memory gives us a sense of direction that allows us to rediscover ancient truths, as well as recall and heal the hurts we have suffered in times past. Memory defines us, giving us a frame within which we become who we are meant to be. Sorry, let me go back. Memory defines us, giving us a frame within which we become who we are meant to be, but drawing also upon the past, which shapes our destiny. The ancestor of memory can help us to access all that has ever happened, all events and knowledge and wisdom that time has gathered and stored in the collective memory of our species. Our very ability to walk, speak, create, and love is based upon memory. Without it, we are static and rudderless. Interpretations: remembrance of those you love, restoration of broken things, seeing beyond false aspects of life, past truths applied to present troubles. Oh, I think that's the one. Past truths applied to present troubles and understanding the importance of history. All right. That's the entire first list. Okay, I don't have anybody on the second list, right? Do I have anybody on the second list? Thank you, angels. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, since we don't have anybody on the second list, nobody's responding, let's talk politics. Have you guys been watching have you been watching the impeachments? Impeachments. The impeachment, like there's more than one. Hey Sarah, everyone, my day was good. My day was good. We miss you, sweetie. I hope you and Jared are having a good time, having fun. Oh, what? I didn't know that. When did that happen, Red Moon? When did that happen? Let's see what's going on. I have to tell you guys, like I know, Nikki, I'm really surprised. Like, I was like, are they just nervous? Oh, okay. There's nothing wrong with celibacy. What the hell? When did that happen, Red Moon? That's taking it too far. That's taking it too far. Welcome to the nunnery. I love it. Get thee to a nunnery. Go. Who said that? Free reading. Free reading for anyone who can tell me who said get thee to a nunnery. I'll do the reading right now. Hi, Tara. Aw. Did you break up with Jared? No, which character said get thee to a nunnery, go? You jig, you lisp, you nickname God's creatures. You guys don't know who that is? Okay, I'm gonna give 5 seconds. Do 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 do. Yes, Sarah got it. Hamlet. Yes. 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 Hamlet. That is correct. That is correct. Conundrum. All right, Sarah. Well, Sarah's a moderator, so she gets a free reading anyway. So let's find out what Trump is. Sarah, you want your free reading now, or you want to do it after we talk about politics? Pan? Hi, Kira. Okay, let's do it now. Let's do it now. What's your question, Sarah? What's your question? Only the donation list is open, Kira, the second list. Oh, okay. All right, so let's talk politics then. Okay, Nikki, you want to do yours now before we do politics? Okay. All right, no problem. The job at Amazon. Nikki, my guides, I'm assuming they've consulted with your guides and they're telling me to tell you, you need to slow down. If you don't slow down, you're going to get sick, like with a cold, like your immune system is low. Have you been having the sniffles? Wait, oh yeah, I still think it was Sue Ellen Mud Cricket. I think Sue Ellen shot JR. I always thought that even when I was a little girl with my grown little self. um, Nikki, are you looking to, you have allergies? You're looking to add on an additional job to the one you have, or you're looking to just do Amazon? Will Nikki get the job at Amazon? I'm hearing yes before I even pull a card. You'll get it, but they still say you need to slow down. Don't overextend. Don't stretch yourself thin. Who was it? Was it Bobby? Was it Bobby? Okay. Will she get the job at Amazon? Okay, I got no. Let me see. You're going in the wrong direction. You're okay. This is how I'm going to interpret it because I definitely heard yes, you're going to get the job, but you're going in the wrong direction. You'll get the job, but it's not the direction you're supposed to go in. It's going to take you off balance. I got the healing card in the past position. I got the teaching lodge at the base of the read. I got the seed in reverse, which means that whatever seeds you're trying to plant, it's not going to, the harvest is not going to be good. The harvest is not going to be good. You're going to get the money for your new beginning that you're hoping for, but at what cost? It's going to cost you. It's going to cost you. Your health might suffer because of it. What's coming towards Sarah for the next 3 months? What's coming towards Sarah for the next 3 months? What's coming towards Sarah for the next 3 months? What's coming towards Sarah for the next 3 months? What's coming towards Sarah for the next 3 months? What's coming towards Sarah for the next 3 months? What's coming towards Sarah for the next 3 months? Well, you're probably going to get a bouquet of flowers, and considering that Valentine's Day is right around the corner, I guess Jared is going to be sending you some flowers. This is you receiving. This is you with your hand out receiving the bouquet of flowers. You're going to get a bouquet of flowers. What's coming towards Sarah in the next 3 months? What's coming towards Sarah in the next 3 months? What's coming towards Sarah in the next 3 months? Ooh, wow. They're just flying out, Sarah. Dang. What's coming towards Sarah? You're going to have to make a decision. Sarah. Sarah, did you have a pregnancy scare? Okay, so then this is immaturity. This is immaturity. This is some sort of immaturity because I got the child. This may be making a decision prematurely. Making a decision prematurely. I got the snake. Luck is on your side. I do have luck on your side. This is, have you and Jerry talked? Oh, I got a lot of stuff. Okay. So I got that you're going to have to make a decision, but I want you to think this through. I don't know what this decision is regarding, but if you act on it too quickly, it's going to be a premature decision. It's not immaturity. It's a premature decision. You need to sift away, like get rid of are you thinking what's going on with school? Are you thinking about going to London? Is it the decision regarding London or something regarding school? Have you been thinking about doing something different? Oh, you're wanting to get a job, but you're gonna stay in school? Okay. All right. You need to be honest with yourself, okay? You need to weigh the pros and cons. You need to weigh the pros and cons about this, okay? If you're going to do it, it has to be a really fine balance because the most important thing for you is to finish law school, okay? But luck is on your side, okay? It's definitely going to be hard, but you can do it, sweetheart. You can do it. You're smart, okay? All right, Mud Cricket, did you have a question? How's KC? The one you're going to get into is Kyung-hee. Okay, let me see. Yes, you are. Yes, you are, Sarah. Wait, your car won't start? What happened? Thank you, angels. I'm asking for Red Moon. Will Red Moon get into any of the universities she applied to? Will Red Moon get into any of the universities she applied to? Will Red Moon get into any of the universities she applied to? Yes. And since I got 3, it looks like you're going to get into all 3. You're going to get into all 3 of them. Okay? You're going to get into all 3. This is going to take you from that oppressive feeling that you've been feeling, okay? I'm so happy for you. You're going to get into all 3. I think the second one you said is the one you're going to choose. That's the one that lit up for me. Um and Mud Cricket, you wanted to know about your car? Do you have a blue car by chance, Mud Cricket? What color is your car? I'm seeing a blue car. Oh. Is it the It's maroon. No, I don't see a maroon car. Um I'm seeing a blue car. Like I'm trying to force the maroon and I can't see the maroon. Does it knock? Does it have like a knocking sound like the fan belt or something when it does start up? It's a truck. What I'm seeing okay. Um what did you want to know? Did you want to know if it's going to start up or did you need to buy another car? All right, Sarah, we love you. Show us Mud Cricket's car. Show us what's going on with Mud Cricket's car. Oh, I see. Okay. Thank you, angels. Show me the maroon truck. Show me the maroon truck. Show me the maroon truck. Show me what's going on with the maroon truck. You so funny. Mud's crazy. Mm. You need a new car. You need a new car. The first car that came out was, are you still paying on the truck? Are you still paying on it? Mm. Yes, we are proud of you. I love you too, Sarah. I think you just need a new car. I got the Empress. I got the Empress. That's a new beginning. That's something new. I think you need a new car. I think you need another car. All right, let's get started on the impeachment. The impeachment. So, what did you guys think? If you guys have watched the impeachment hearing, it needs to warm up. Probably, it probably does. I still. Hey, Pauline. Let's see what Donald Trump is feeling. We were talking about his lawyers. His lawyers are. I'm wondering, like, are they just nervous? You can't. There's no way that these are mediocre lawyers. I mean, it takes first of all, it takes a lot of intelligence to get through law school, let alone pass the bar exam. So they're not dumb. So I'm wondering if it's nervousness or they just don't know how to tackle a case like this. I mean, if they're honest lawyers, I could see how this is going to be difficult for them. But if you're and you're dishonest like Trump, this would be a breeze. All you got to do is make some stuff up. Make it sound good. They're not smart. Oh, Lord. Show us what Trump is feeling for during these impeachments for the past 2 days. Show us what Trump has been feeling during this impeachment for the past 2 days. Yeah, there you go. Ambulance chasers. Show us what Trump is feeling during these past 2 days during the impeachment trial. Show us what he's feeling. Discouraged? Yeah, they're not good liars. That's the only way you could possibly represent Donald Trump, is if you're a good liar. I know you guys know the old joke. How do you know when a lawyer is lying? Does anybody know the answer to that? How do you know a lawyer is lying? Yes, it is, Red Moon. It is fine to impeach him. Let's see what else. I'm waiting for someone. Yeah, he's pissed because he can't use Twitter. He's embarrassed. I would be embarrassed too. You guys remember they missed mouth. His mouth is moving. He's talking. Yeah. He's embarrassed, self-conscious, awkward, confused, confused, unfulfilled, unfulfilled. You guys, I really feel like this is taking a strain on his heart. Did anybody have a question, like a yes or no question, while I was shuffling this deck about how he feels about the impeachment? Did anybody have a question? And if you did, post the question. No, what they're saying is that by taking on the job at Amazon, you'll get what you want, which is extra money, but that's not the direction you're supposed to go in. Okay, Red Moon, what was your question that you were thinking when yeah, he's gonna have he's gonna have some heart trouble. He's gonna I know. They're saying that by you taking on the extra job, you will get the money that you need, but at what cost? They feel like by you doing that, you're moving in the wrong direction. And by that, I think they mean that your health is going to suffer because of it. The answer is no, Red Moon. Yes. Yes, Boogie Down Bronx. The answer is no. The impeachment is not unconstitutional. Longing, this is probably longing for home. Let's find out, Pauline. Let me find out. He's worried. He's worried. He should be. Because damn, the evidence is damning, right? I got the grateful card, but it came in reverse. I think I'm going to take that because it feels right. He's an ingrate. He's an ingrate. And he's like hiding. He's in hiding. I got the shy card, but this is him hiding. Let's find out if enough Republicans are going to find him guilty. Let me see. Thank you, angels. Will enough Republicans find him guilty with all the evidence being presented? Will enough Republicans find Trump guilty with all the evidence being presented? I think so too, Mud Cricket. Like if they would do the vote in secret, I think that's what they should do. I think that would be the only way that they would be able to vote fairly. Okay. The answer is no. The answer is no. We're not going to get enough votes. Even though the last time we read, it said that they were going to find him guilty. They were going to find him guilty. Get rid of Green. Yeah, they would. If they got rid of Trump, they could get rid of Marjorie Taylor Greene. Yeah, too many are afraid of him. Show us the impeachment trial up to this point. Show us what we don't know. Show us what we don't know. Show us the impeachment trial up to this point. Show us the impeachment trial up to this point. I got innovation, very eloquent. The impeachment managers are very well put together, very well spoken, very eloquent. Success. It's been a success so far for the impeachment managers. Creativity, like they're building the chalice here. You see the prince is building the chalice, creating it, building the case. They're building their case. We've got the tower in the past position. They are very well prepared. They're prepared. High strength of tarot. I got the Endeavor card. I want to read. Let's see. Okay, so the Five of Wands in this deck, this is the official meaning. I'm just going to read a bit of it. This represents the single-pointed application of energy and courage towards the goal of unity and the consequent of effect on the environment. So that's pretty successful. So far, they're doing that, and it's just going to continue in the right direction. I got the well-being card in reverse. I got the well-being card in reverse. Let me see. Things are not right with the well-being card in reverse. Things are not, even though they're presenting an amazing case to the Senate, things still are not right. Things are not in balance. Okay, give me 1 second, Crystal. Let me just finish with this spread. Okay. We've got the joy card in the feelings position. This is the celebration card. This is like the 3 of Cups. So this is celebration. We've got enterprise in the hopes and fears position, hoping to change some minds, and content. So even if they don't get all the votes, and the Republicans will go down in history as overlooking the evidence, um, um, and allowing a president to get away pretty much with murder. Someone did die, inciting a insurrection. Okay. All right. Crystal donated. Okay, Crystal, go ahead and post your question. Go ahead and post your question. So I don't know how you guys feel about that, but I think that's pretty positive. Like they're going in the right direction. They're doing all the right things. Why my boyfriend Eric is so disrespectful of my spirituality, especially when I meditate. What was wrong with him? He made me mad as hell. All right, let's see. Well, the first thing I'm going to tell you is that I'm hearing insecure. He has insecurities. Is Crystal, is your boyfriend short by chance? Is he short and stocky? Thank you, angels. Show me. I'm asking for Crystal. I'm asking for Crystal. I'm asking for Crystal. Why? Show me how her boyfriend Eric is feeling regarding her spirituality and meditation. Oh, okay. He's sorry for what he did. He's regretful and sorry. He's regretful and sorry for the way he treated you by what he did. He's sorry. I got the creative card. He feels like what you believe in is just imaginary. It's like not real. It's part of your imagination. Um, Either he sees that it made you sad, or he is sad internally. He is sad internally. I got the hopeful card, and it one of the meanings is full of faith. However, I don't know if he is necessarily full of faith. I don't know if he is. Maybe he'll come around and start to meditate with you or ask you questions about what you believe in rather than making fun of you. Um, I got the embarrassed card. Did he embarrass you? Did he embarrass you? He's pessimistic. He's pessimistic. This is falling on the sad card. I got the happy card. I think this is regarding you though. Being meditating. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It scares him. I got the surprised card. What you believe in scares him. It scares him. He does he even believe in God? I got the empowered card, but I feel like with this card, he feels like he holds the power. Nothing else holds power. He's the one that holds the power. He is the one that gets what he wants. He doesn't believe that there's a higher being. He doesn't believe that there's a higher being or anything out there that can give him what he wants. He feels like he is the power, like a narcissist would. Okay. Let me see. Thank you, angels. Show me Eric. Show me what Crystal needs to know about Eric. Show me what Crystal needs to know about Eric. Show me what Crystal needs to know about Eric. I see. Show me what Crystal needs to know about Eric. Crystal, yeah. Crystal, did someone in his family die recently, or did someone close to him die when he was young, and he's been angry with God ever since? Like, I don't believe in God. God wouldn't do this to people if there was a God. Yeah. Okay. Show me. Okay, that explains a lot. That explains a lot. It's going to be a struggle with him. It's going to be a struggle. You just need to stay consistent. You need to stay consistent in your spirituality. Stay focused. He is vulnerable enough for negative forces to influence him to try to lash out and hurt you. Crystal, do you know if I have someone coming in with the name that starts with R? I'm also hearing Rhoda. Rhoda? I'm hearing there's a name with R that's coming through. Does that mean anything to you? Secrets, I got the same card as Red Moon. I got Moon as well. I got the same card as I'm sorry, Mud Cricket. Rude, that's his mother. Her name is Rude. Okay, Rudy is his mom. Okay, was that was her mother the one that passed away? Was her mother the one that passed away? Gotcha. The grandmother's here, just so you know. The grandmother is here. Let me ask you a question. Is Eric disrespectful to his mother? Because um his grandmother is not happy with him. She is not, she's upset with him about something. Let me hang on a second. Oh yeah, she's not happy with him. He'll never believe you if I tell you that his grandmother came through during a reading. He wouldn't believe it. But she's not happy with him. And if he's not careful, he's going to learn a very hard lesson a very hard way. That's what she's telling me. He's going to learn a very hard lesson a very hard way. Grandma, what messages do you have? Do you have any messages you want to get to your daughter, to your grandson, to Crystal? Hey, listen, that's with grandmamas. You know grandmamas don't play. She is not playing around. Grandma, what messages do you have? Any other messages? When he was a little boy. Oh yeah. When he was a little boy and he would go places with her, like if he did things or if they went into a store and he was touching things after she told him not to touch, she'd slap his hand and tell him, "Didn't I tell you not to touch that?" She used to keep him in line. She not playing. She is not playing. Okay, Grandma, what else you got? What else you want me to tell Crystal? I have no more earthly worries. Yeah, but she could keep him in line. Now, this is very important. This card. This card is, you know how moms have eyes in the back of their head? She says, as a soul, I can be in several places at once. So she watching all kinds of stuff going on. She's with Eric. She's watching your mom. She knows everything that's going on, even the stuff you do in secret. Ah, I always give you a goodnight kiss. I feel like this is for her daughter too. This is for her daughter. My death was painless. Please don't worry or hold on to guilt. This is for the family. I wish I had told you more often how much I love you. There is no such thing as death. We will be together again. Remember me by the happy memories we created. Oh, you see, I told you. What did I tell you? She is not playing. She's like, oh, I love you so much, mijo. I love you so much. You know, grandma loves you, but I see all your thoughts and all the bad things that you do. So don't play with me. Do not play with me. But you know, I love you. I love my baby, but don't you do it. Don't play with me. Oh my God, she's so funny. Oh Lord have mercy. Oh Lord. Ah. Um What other question did you have, Crystal? What other question? Does she like you for Eric? Oh, before I even grab the cards, she said to tell you, don't let him run over you. Don't you let him run over you. So clearly he's running over you because before I could even touch a card, she said that. No, she's not playing around. She is not. She loves you, but she gives you tough love. She said, don't let him run over you. Thank you. Granny, do you think do you think that Crystal is good for Eric? No, because it's not a balance between the two of you. It's nothing against you. She feels like the relationship is not right because it doesn't have balance. It doesn't have balance. So it's not right. It's not that you're not good for him because you're not good enough. She thinks that you're in different places, not that you're better than him, but you're on two different paths. And so you're not right for one another. You're not right for one another. And she said, don't get pregnant. She said, do not get pregnant. Okay. Got it, Granny. I got it. Okay. Um, Strength of Tarot. Go ahead and post your question. Go ahead and post your question. Crystal, how old was uh how old was his brother when he died? Was he a teenager? Why? What happened, Crystal? Why are you crying? Minnie! Yeah, we miss you. How's everybody? How's the kid? How are the kids? Crystal, why do you want to cry? Oh, I told you. I told you that she can be in one place more than once. I told you she has eyes in the back of her. She's got those spiritual eyes in the back of her head, except like now she can just be in like it's enhanced. It's like super mom powers she has now on the other side. Like the skills she had on earth have now advanced to the next level. Ah, Lord have mercy. Were you guys talking about kids, Crystal? Yeah, okay. Strength of Tarot. Mm, okay, well, there's a reason why she's telling you that. There's a reason why she's telling you that. Oh, is that what? Oh, he wants a child and she's telling you don't do it. Lord have mercy. Lord help him. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Um, Strength of Tarot wants to know how the Scorpio is feeling towards her. Thank you, angels. Thank you, angels. Thank you, angels. How is the Scorpio feeling for strength of tarot? Strength of tarot. Does the Scorpio do like construction work or like some sort of manual labor? Does he do some sort of manual labor? Okay. He's gonna either break his middle finger on his left hand or something to do with his left hand, and I feel like it's the middle finger specifically. He's either going to break it or it broke or bruise it, something with his hand, his left hand. Something with his left hand. Tell him to be careful, to pay attention, like just be careful. He had an accident with his hand. We miss you too, Minnie. Oh, I see. I see. That's why. Okay. Wow. Did he jack it? Did he break it? Did he break his hand? Oh my God. Was this recent? Okay. Show me this how the Scorpio is feeling. Show me 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 how the Scorpio. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. That was painful. I can tell you it was painful because I can feel it. Confused. Confused. He's feeling confused. Resistant. He's being stubborn, rebellious, defensive, closed. He feels like he doesn't have control, like he feels powerless. He feels weak, ineffective, and paralyzed, like he doesn't have control, and I feel like he wants control. But you know how else you can look at it this way too. Look at this strength of tarot. Think about it this way. This is you with your hands bound, and he's pulling on that rope to make it tighter. He's trying to tighten the restraints that he already has on you. He's trying to tighten it and pull you in his direction. He's trying to render you powerless. Okay. Stressed, tense, strained, under pressure. Strength of tarot. Do you have a restraining order against him? Mm. Do you have a restraining order against him? And then also, um, you put one out? Okay. Did you have a yes or no question? How did it not pass? Did you have a yes or no question? Okay, I'll wait for you to I got he's overwhelmed. Here's what concerns me. When someone is stressed, someone's overwhelmed and they feel like they're not in control, the answer is yes, he was being honest. Yes, he was being honest. When people are stressed, overwhelmed, and feel like they're not in control, they make very irrational decisions. They're not thinking straight and they're capable of doing anything. I just want you to be aware of that. I got the peaceful card. I got the peaceful card. I feel like this is you. When you're alone, when you're away from him, you're at peace. You're at peace. uh you're at ease, you're relieved when you, when it's just you, when he's not around, when he's not bothering you, and discouraged, dispirited, disheartened, and deterred. Okay. Okay, so that's everything that he's feeling right now. But just be very cognizant of his behavior. Like if his behavior becomes erratic or seems like he's spiraling out of control, stay away from him, because things could escalate out of control, and I wouldn't want him to do any harm to you or your son. Okay? Yeah, he was being honest with you. Okay? I think Crystal had another question. Did Crystal have another question? Okay. Well, I mean, the cards say yes. It's one thing to love someone, it's another thing to be in love with someone. Yeah, you've got the Four of Swords that fell out, Mud Cricket. So why she doesn't want me to have kids with him? I don't know. She just that's what she told me. She's like, "Don't have kids." Um Crystal, she just told me to ask tell she just told me to tell you to ask Strength of Tarot why. Um Not that Strength of Tarot loves her son. but I think it has to do with the ups and downs that she's had with her son's father. I think what she means by that is the ups and downs that she's had. Uh, she said, ask Strength of Tarot. And what she means by that is the ups and downs that Strength of Tarot, the ups and downs that Strength of Tarot has had with her son's father. This is a precursor. This is like a, um, this is what would happen to you. This is what it would be like to have children with Eric. So, Strength of Tarot's story is a lesson for you before you make the decision to have a child with Eric. Does that make sense? If I'm not explaining it right, moderators, can you please help me out? Or maybe Strength of Tarot can help me out? It's going to be a challenge. That's basically what she's saying. It's going to be a challenge. Okay, so let's just say that you and Strength of Tarot are friends, and Strength of Tarot is telling you that she's having problems with her son's father. The whole situation is overwhelming. The relationship has ups and downs, okay? What she's trying to say is look at Strength of Tarot and what she's going through with her son's father. Your situation would be very similar if you decide to have children with Eric. So before you make the decision to have kids, think about what the situation would be like if it were similar to Strength of Tarot. Yes, Kefera, it's still open. Does that make sense? See, and that's exactly Strength of Tarot. Did you see what Strength of Tarot put, Crystal? He wanted a baby, and Eric wants a baby from you. So the situations are very similar. MIGctarot@gmail.com, Kefera. Yep, there it is. Yeah, Mud Cricket is right. Okay. Yeah. Right, Mud Cricket, right. Oh, I see Strength of Tarot. That makes total sense. Thank you. Thank you, Crystal. I'm just bringing you the messages. with the support of the moderators who also are very gifted. Um, okay, Minnie Mouse, we love you. I wouldn't say that he's bad. I'm not saying that he's like an awful person because nobody's all bad and nobody's all good. But whatever his grandmama and his mama know him best. And if he's disrespectful to everybody now, um, and you have a son with him, it's just going to be worse. It's like what Strength of Tarot said. It got worse once she had her son. Kefera, you can post your question. Oh, I didn't even see Minnie Mouse post a question. She says, "You're welcome." Sure. Yes. Are you talking about are you talking about the landlord, Minnie Mouse? Just so I know who I'm reading on. I'm sure he does, Crystal. I don't think Grandma is being nasty or mean, and I don't think she loves Eric any less, but she knows her grandchild. Thank you, angels. Thank you, Grandma. Kefera wants a love read for the Gemini. Okay. Thank you, angels. I'm asking for Kefera. May I have a love read for May I have a love read for Kefera? May I have a love reading for Kefera? May I have Okay. May I have a love read for Kefera and the Gemini? Kefera, does the Gemini have a wandering eye? Does he have a wandering eye? You're welcome, Strength of Tarot. I got a lot of good cards, just so you know. Okay. Well, is he okay? Let me ask you this, Kafara. Is he? Does he? Is he shallow? Is he shallow? Does he consider himself a man of God? Okay. Well, that's the. But is he okay? So he believes in God. This is the very first card out is the man. This is a soulmate. This is a lover. This is a husband. This represents the man in your life. But is he materialistic? Is he shallow? Is he does he like really expensive things? Does he like very high quality things? Does he have that kind of a personality? Okay. But um but is he materialistic? Is he materialistic? Is he does he okay. All right. The reason why I'm saying this is the way that he is like with material things or um uh putting putting emphasis on material things or only liking things that are aesthetically pleasing to the eye, like you're really beautiful, and he's not taking the time to get to know the full you. He just sees that you're really beautiful, that sort of thing, like being shallow in that way, like not wanting to see what's below the beauty because there's more to you. There's more to you than just your beauty. You're smart. You're spiritual. So in this way, these things are getting in the way of blessings. He's blocking his blessings. He's blocking money. He's blocking luck. He's blocking money, luck. Um, he's blocking having a relationship that goes the having the intimacy in a relationship on a level that he has never had before. I don't know if he's afraid to go there or what, but because of his mindset and the way that he thinks and his emphasis on aesthetics and on material things, he's missing out on so much more that God has for him. The other thing too is you should know that. Okay, so is that accurate then? Do you feel that as well, Kefera? Know that he has love options. Like, he cares about you and loves you, but he has options out there. Another one, don't let him get away with stuff. Don't let him get away with telling you whatever he wants to tell you and you just believe it, because sometimes it's not true. He's very slick. Okay? Baby, you know I love you. That's what I'm hearing. Like, he'll say that, and you're just like, okay, baby. Like, you just kind of let it slide. Don't let it slide, because if you do, he's just going to continue to get away with stuff. Okay? Okay. All right, they're saying that I have to give you one more card. This is a spirit animal card. Thank you, angels. What message do you have for Kafara? What message do you have for Kafara? What message do you have for Kafara? Turkey spirit. Give with gratitude and grace. Give with gratitude and grace. Turkey Spirit's message for you is that you always have the potential for manifesting a rich reality, for the turkey represents generosity and a celebration of abundance through giving to others. Give freely without expectation, and you shall receive. For the manifestation of abundance is happening right now. Align with it by sharing your good fortune with others. Whether you give money, loving guidance, the gift of listening, or kindness in any form, immerse yourself in the flow of generous abundance, being a channel for Turkey Spirit and the desire spirit to see all beings experience the blessing of plenty. Give with gratitude and grace from a wellspring of love and compassion, knowing that Spirit will respond by giving you all that you need in this moment and all moments to come. Okay? Lord. Oh, my cricket, you got the Seven of Cups? It's the same thing. Options. Yeah, having options. Okay? I saw what you wrote, my cricket, trying to eat Turkey Spirit. Poor Turkey Spirit. Oh, Lord. Thank you, angels. All right, should we get back to Pal? Oh, let me answer Minnie Mouse's question. What did she wanted to know about? You're welcome, darling. Minnie Mouse wanted to know about her landlady, Mud Cricket. Is that what the question was? Is this Red Moon? Is it the place where she is now, or is it an old apartment? Oh, where she is? She's blaming her for issues. Thank you, angels. Why is the lady downstairs blaming Minnie Mouse for issues? It has something to do with her children. Why is the lady downstairs blaming Minnie Mouse for issues? Well, the first thing I'm going to tell you, Minnie Mouse, if you're listening, is that this woman downstairs does not mind her business. She does not mind her business. She sticks her nose where it doesn't belong. She is spying on Minnie Mouse, spying on the kids. She's like that neighbor who sits by the window and pulls the curtain back to see what's going on. She's that kind of neighbor. She spies on Minnie Mouse and her family. And also, like, if her man is coming to the house, she's got stuff to say about Minnie Mouse and her man coming to the house. She always got that man over there at the house, always got him coming over at all times of the day. You guys know what I'm talking about. She's lonely. She pays attention to what's going on in Minnie Mouse's life because she's lonely and she don't have nothing else to do. It's all going to fall apart. It's all going to fall apart on her. Again, she is spying on Minnie Mouse. She's spying on Minnie Mouse. I don't know what triggered it. Minnie Mouse is a target. She's targeting Minnie Mouse. It's not going to come to, it's just bad luck. It's just bad luck. She's going to try to create chaos for Minnie Mouse, but it's not going to come to fruition. Minnie Mouse is going to have to move again. Minnie Mouse is going to have to move again. Keep your temper under control, Minnie Mouse. Keep your temper under control. Show me the lady downstairs from Minnie Mouse that's causing all the problems. Show me the lady downstairs that's causing problems for Minnie Mouse. Show me the lady downstairs causing problems for Minnie Mouse. She might have like some form of dementia. If she's an older woman, because I got the confused card, disoriented, bewildered, and puzzled, she may be saying things that are not true, but in her mind, they are. So this could be due to some sort of dementia or some sort of mental disorder, or she doesn't remember things correctly, like it didn't quite happen the way she said it. Um, I got the discouraged card. The discouraged card, that's probably Minnie Mouse. Minnie Mouse just wants peace. She just wants to be at peace. Like she wants to be at home. She wants to, the same, like she just wants her kids to have a roof over their heads and to feel like comfortable and safe. You can't do that when you have and this woman is irritated by her children. I told you it had to do with her children. This woman is irritated and aggravated by her children. She wishes that Minnie Mouse would just leave. I think Minnie Mouse is gonna have to leave. She's gonna have to move. Um, this is Minnie Mouse having to be courageous, being confident and courageous. Yeah, see, this is why I'm telling you to control your temper. This woman is gonna try to provoke you, Minnie Mouse. Don't let her provoke you. I don't want you to end up in court or anything. If she tries to do anything to your kids, that's another story. I got the trusting card. I don't know what it means though. I don't know what that means. I'm not sure about that one. I'm not sure about the trusting card. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it is sad. Sometimes you have to show a little kindness, maybe if Minnie Mouse I just feel like there's like a cloud that follows poor Minnie Mouse around. Like she can't catch a break. Are we done with the political readings? Is there anything else that we want to know? Is there anything else we want to know? What be more specific, Red Moon, like what kind of technology? Nuclear technology? Who shot JR? Is that what we want to know? Who shot JR? Was it Bobby? Was it Miss Ellie? Was it Sue Ellen? Who am I missing? Who am I missing? Sh- Um was Sammy Joe on Dallas or was that Dynasty? What character did Charlene Tilton play? Charlene. Red Moon, I don't know what technology that is. Do you have a name? Like, I don't know how to phrase that question. You think that's who did it, Mud Cricket? Did we ever find out? Or I just don't remember. Oh, you want to know if it's going to come to the US? Will the US start using the QR code for payments? Will the US start using QR codes for payments? Yes, this is true. Like I think that Canada has pretty much either shifted in that direction or they're in the process of doing that. Um, is America going to move in the direction of QR codes for payment? No, no, no. Yes, your Cash App did. I mean, yeah, it seems like everything is moving in that direction, right? Like we're using Cash App, PayPal, you have Smart Pay with like Google or Apple. But there's still physical money in circulation, right? I don't know if it looked hard. It's really easy to sign up for Cash App. Oh, kind of like the Bitcoin thing, Red. Is that a negative thing? Is that a bad thing? All right, let me see. I want to see if there's anything. Oh, I see. But I don't think, well, that could be why they're saying, no, we're not going to move in that direction. So I'm not sure how that's going to work, but thank you, Angels. Is there anything we should know for this week regarding Capitol Hill, regarding anything we should know that's coming up? Anything coming up other than impeachment? Anything else we should know? Okay, something regarding the independents. Maybe more people are going to turn independent. Like after the impeachment, if they don't convict Donald Trump, there might be more Republicans pulling out of the party and going independent. There's healthcare, as we already know. Biden, they're changing the stipulations for getting more benefits for the Affordable Care Act. So that's something that's coming up. There's some debate coming up regarding that. That one we're aware of. Anything else we should know? Anything else we should know? Okay, I got we the people. I guess that's pulling together. Pulling together the Constitution. Anything else? Is there, can you clarify we the people? I got gerrymandering. Can you, what else? Anything else we should know? I don't think, okay, so for 2022, between now and 2022, you guys know that there's gerrymandering going on in pretty much every state, especially in areas where they wanted to lean more towards Republican. Because of the gerrymandering, either between now and 2022, if we see that gerrymandering is being investigated and there's going to be some rezoning of area cities in some states, it's going to affect how Congress, the outcome of Congress in the 2022 elections, which could be better for the Democrats. It could mean that the Democrats are going to pick up more seats in Congress if they actually do rezoning in states where gerrymandering has allowed Republicans to take more seats. Ooh, I'm going to leave it at that. The next card that we have out is terrorism. This is domestic terrorism. I don't think this is anything international. So there may be something coming up. There may be something coming up. I'm just being told that, and I've heard this message before, but I'm being told that if you think that the government is not watching tarot readers and psychics, it's not true. They do watch, and they're not watching to censor. They actually do believe in psychics and tarot readers, and they learn information from a lot of the tarot readers who bring messages. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. So there's something that's going to happen as far as terrorism goes. Domestic terrorism. Something's about to happen. Something's about to go down. I'm going to leave it at that because I don't want to know anymore. Okay. Thank you, angels. Thank you. What is TQT? What is TQT? I'm worried now. I'm really worried about this domestic terror. I mean, there is so much going on. I can't remember everything that's going on here. There's just that much stuff going on that it's, I don't know what's happening. Like, I can't keep up with all the stuff. Oh, the Queen's Tarot. you know? All right, you guys. So do you guys have any other political questions before we wrap it up? Any other political questions? Yeah, I think so, Mud Cricket. I I think so. I mean, we're just gonna have to keep checking in to see what the energies are saying. Like the last time before the impeachment, we got that he was going to be found guilty. And then tonight we got that he wasn't. So it's really fluctuating. And I guess people's feelings are fluctuating. Some people may be thinking, you know what, how can we deny the evidence? How can we deny the evidence? And then others are refusing to see it. Okay. So hi, Stephanie. I don't know if the impeachment is fake. I don't know if it's fake. I think it's something that needed to be done. I think it's something that needed to be done. Mm. Is everything okay, Stephanie? Um, we have a donations list. The second list is donations only. If you do have a question, Stephanie, go ahead and ask it. We're just about to wrap things up. Oh, you're well, welcome. Have you been on our channel before? Yes, Crystal, you can donate again. Stephanie, have we read for you before? Okay, well, welcome. Welcome. So we do a little bit of first of all, you should subscribe to the channel, please. Um if anyone in here hasn't subscribed to the channel yet, please do because it really helps us out. It helps me out. We do a little bit of a mix of everything here, Stephanie. So we talk about politics, we do love readings. We also connect with the other side and get messages from loved ones on the other side. Sometimes people ask specifically for loved ones to come through or get messages from loved ones on the other side. And sometimes when they ask about something else, the loved ones actually do come through and bring messages without them asking. So we just kind of have to feel it out and see what their messages are. But Crystal, go ahead and post your question. I saw you donated again. Go ahead and post your question. Oh, okay. This is true. Just don't ask me about football, basketball, or anything like that because I will redirect you to ice skating, gymnastics, and synchronized swimming. Oh, Lord. So I don't know a lot about astrology. There could be some moderators in here or other guests in here who actually know about astrology. But as far as tarot goes, we can help you out. Like, are you looking for a deck to start off with? I would start with either the Rider Waite Or my first deck was the Robin Wood, which is just as easy as the Rider Waite. Okay. And you should follow your instincts. Your interpretations of the cards. Okay, Crystal, I see your question. Give me 1 second. So, you should always follow your instincts with the cards. Definitely read what each card means, but the more you do it, the more you're going to find answers within the cards. A lot of times you'll see something in the cards that you never saw before. I'm going to do Crystal's question, Mud Cricket or Red Moon. If you guys want to help her out with like tarot and what and director and what direction. Okay, so Crystal wanted to know, my grandmother passed away and I wanted to know how my grandmother feels about Mr. T and my cousin's relationship for buying a house. Okay. Oh, you're welcome. Um, Crystal, was your grandmother in the hospital before she passed away? Okay. Crystal, did your grandmother have high blood pressure? The reason I'm asking is, did her passing have anything to do with, okay, did her passing have anything to do with her heart or an aneurysm or something to do with her breathing, anything like that? I promise I'm going to get to your question, but I have to follow through with what they're showing me, what she's showing me first, okay? Okay, do you know if she had a heart attack, a stroke, an aneurysm, or was it just natural causes? Was it because of the hypertension? Oh, okay, sure, Stephanie, no problem. Listen, Crystal, your grandmother is telling me that she is not concerned with the journey that Mr. T and your cousin, Mr. T, and the person he bought the house with, she's not so much concerned with that journey. She can't interfere with the choices that people make. And it's not worth the energy to invest in judging them for the decision that they've made. It is a waste of energy. Choose to see more positive. Your grandmother is around you. In fact, she did your grandmother for whatever reason she showed me butter beans. Like butter beans, like some sort of a bean. It's like a butter bean or she does give you signs in nature. Tia. Hi, Tia. Um, you give her an orange. Do you know you give her fruits? Do you know what a lucky bean is? It kind of looks like a butter bean. Do you know what a lucky bean is? What is that bean? Mud, do you know what that bean is? Thanks, Tia. Hi, Dawn. Good night, Pinky Wee. Um, she didn't show me an altar. She did show me nature. Um, there's a bean that you can put in your wallet to bring you money. It's a bean. It's a I think it's a Catholic thing, but it's a bean and the bean that she's showing me kind of looks like that. It's a bean that you put in your wallet and we love you, Pinky. It brings you money, it brings you luck. It's a fava bean. It's a fava bean, FAVA. Let me see. Let me see. I'm looking it up now. Yes, that's what it is. It's a fava bean. So the fact that, and it kind of looks like a butter bean when it's dried. Um, are you having money problems, or are you looking to make more money or get more money? Oh, Saint Joseph. Oh, it is a butter bean. My cousin said it's Saint Joseph and it is a butter bean. Okay, so you need to, my cousin said that it's a butter bean, and if my cousin is listening, just text me. Is it are they supposed to say a prayer to Saint Joseph? Are they supposed to say a prayer to Saint Joseph? I'm listening. Good. Huh? It's a butter bean, and it's they just have to say a prayer to Saint Joseph. Oh, they bless it on the Saint Joseph altar, and you can just keep it in your wallet for money and luck. Huh? Okay. All right. I'm gonna tell her. Thank you. Okay. Bye bye. Love you too. Okay. So my cousin said to put the what happens is they bless the butter bean at the counter at the altar, um, I guess the Feast of Saint Joseph, and you put that in your a coin purse, and this will bring you money and luck. This is something that your grandmother wants you to do. Okay, so let me see if I can get some messages. Grandma, does the name Vera mean anything to you, Crystal? Does the name Sarah, Vera? Hello? Huh? You can't hear me? Okay. All right. Bye bye. All right, you guys. Are you guys having trouble? Oh no, Stephanie, we do all kinds of readings. Um, can you guys hear me? My cousin said that she can't hear me. Can you guys hear me? Okay. Thank you. What messages do you have for Crystal? Chris, does the name Vera mean anything to you? Vera? Remember Me by the Happy Memories. We created Who's Vera, Crystal? Who's Vera? You think it is beautiful where I am? And she's telling you the truth. It is. It's really beautiful. We are so connected. We are so connected. Do you guys see how bright I don't know if it's the light, the way it reflects off of the card, but you guys see how bright the table gets? Life is a series of choices. Choose love. Life is a series of choices. Choose love. My death was painless. Please don't worry or hold on to guilt. Yeah. You are never alone. So this is telling you right there. This is confirmation that yes, she is around you all the time. She's around you all the time. I have no earthly worries. There is no time where I am. Time is only on the earth. That's true. We will be together again. Okay? One more question. Is there a Fred in the family? A Fred? Fred or Frank? Is there a Fred or Frank in the family? The table is still really bright. It's really bright. Okay. He's still alive, right? He's still alive. Her brother is still alive, right? Because this person is still alive that she's telling me, because she's telling me to tell you to tell them she's telling me to tell you to tell them she said hello. Tell them I said hello. Okay. Amen. Thank you, Granny. Thank you, Granny. All right, Tia, go ahead and post your question. Yeah, it's an F name. Frank, Freddie. I feel like it's Freddie because that's what I heard the first time. Freddie. Tell Freddie I said hello. All right, let's see. What will my Vegas trip be like next week? Tia, uh did you find did you find the bean? Thank you, angels. If Stephanie is still watching, this is the deck, the Robin Wood deck. Okay. You didn't find it? Hmm. I'm gonna have to find it and post it on like the um there's a section I guess I can post stuff. I'll post it there. I'll find out from my cousin where I can get the information. Oh, you do? Okay. Oh, I get it. I'm a little slow. You didn't want to tell them that you got it. Yeah, just tell them it came to you in a dream. That's fine. Thank you, angels. Thank you. I'm asking for Tia. How is Tia's Vegas trip gonna be? How is Tia's Vegas trip gonna be? I hope you win some money. How is Tia's Vegas trip gonna be? All we need is the Wheel of Fortune to come out. Thank you, angels. Thank you, angels. Tia, are you going with a group of people? Okay, listen. Oh, you are. There's going to be some conflict. There's going to be some conflict on the trip, so just be ready. Just be ready, and you are going to win some money, but it's not going to be a lot. It might be like $500. You're going to win money. It could be more, but it's going to be like enough money to pay your rent for like a month. So you're going to win some money. Yeah, you can ask another question, Crystal. Um, I saw that Stephanie, no, I don't do futuristic readings. Like I can't predict what is going to happen to people. A lot of times I only get those messages when I'm not expecting it. Like I can't go digging for it to find the answer, Stephanie, if that makes sense. But yes, you're going to win some money. Uh Yep, winner, winner, chicken dinner. But just know there's going to be some conflict with the people you're going on the trip with. And it's you guys are going to feel like, oh my God, this is going to ruin our whole trip. It's not. It's going to work itself out. It's going to work itself out. Okay? Focus on winning the money. Post your question, Crystal. Go ahead. Ooh, and it's 11:11, you guys. It's 11:11 over here. This is good, especially for Tia, because I finished your reading on 11:11. Let's hope you win $1,111. Oh Lord. Everybody make a wish. Oh, Dawn, did you Dawn, how are things going? It's been a while since we've seen you in here. Um, you lost both of your parents or one of your parents, Crystal? You're welcome. You're welcome. You lost both of them. Crystal, are your parents buried in a mausoleum? Are they buried in a mausoleum? Are they buried in the ground or are they buried in a mausoleum? That's like a building and it has different crypts. Are they buried in the mausoleum or are they buried like in the ground? Okay, so they're buried underground. Okay. For whatever reason, and this is why I was asking about the mausoleum. They keep showing me like these blue tiles. They're tiny tiles, and there's like a fountain attached to the tiles, like a water fountain. There's water flowing down from the tile, like there's water flowing over the tiles, and there's a fountain attached to the tiles. It's kind of like this. The tiles are much smaller, but you see, you have these tiles, and there's water coming down the tiles, and then like right in the middle, there's like a little fountain, like right in the middle of the tiles. Does that mean anything to you at all, Crystal? Does that mean anything to you? Did you ever, as a child, throw pennies in a fountain and make a wish? Did you throw pennies in a fountain to make a wish when you were a child? Um, is that no, that you never threw pennies in the fountain to make a wish? You don't remember. Okay, let me see what I can get from them. Thank you, angels. I'm asking Crystal's parents. Any messages? How old were you? Like 8 years old when they passed away? Yeah. Okay. This is what they're telling me. Um, because I thought to myself, she can't remember how. And they said to me that that time in your life was really traumatic. And so a lot of the reason why you can't remember is because that was the way you were able to cope with death. That's the first thing that they're telling me. Were your parents still married when they passed away? How did they pass away? Was it an accident? Um, you don't know how they passed away? Oh, I see. And they were still married. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Because they're definitely together on the other side. Okay. They feel healthy and happy. They feel healthy and happy. Their deaths were painless. Don't worry or hold on to guilt. This is true. And this is specifically for them. They are soulmates because, like I told you, they're together on the other side. Like when they come through holding hands and they're shoulder to shoulder. It's not like they're holding hands and they're far apart from one another. Their hands are intertwined and they're shoulder to shoulder. But included in that soulmate group is you. You're a part of their soulmate connection. You are their child. They do watch out for you. They do look out for you. They're with the rest of the family. They're over there helping you. See, I told you they're with you. They're over there helping you. There is no such thing as death. You are never alone. You're never alone. It was their time to go. And they're so much better now. They're so much better now. Okay? They are. They are around you. Here's the thing, it might be hard for you to sense when they're around you because their death was so traumatic for you that you blocked it out. And so, in blocking that out, you've kind of cut yourself off from that connection with them, even on the other side. But you can definitely open yourself up to them. Try to, if you can find a picture of them together, find a picture of them together and meditate on the picture, light a candle, focus on the candle. Imagine the candle opening up your third eye, opening up your heart chakra. And this will start to work on, I'm trying to listen to see if they have any more messages. This will allow you to open yourself up to them. The more you work on it and meditate on that picture and reach out to them, the stronger the connection is going to get with them and with the other side. Does that make sense? They're always with you. It's not sometimes, they're always with you. Okay. Thank you, angels. Um, Uh, all right, you guys, I think that's it, right? I love you guys. Have a blessed night. Thank you for all the donations. I hope that God grants you, everybody, the desires of your heart. Oh, you donated, Dawn? Oh, okay. Dawn, go ahead and ask your question. Okay. Okay, so we have Dawn and Stephanie donated. Stephanie donated. And Crystal wants to donate. After that, there's that. I think we're going to be done. So Dawn, go ahead and post your question. A general? Okay. Thank you, angels. Thank you, angels. May I have a general read for Dawn? May I have a general read for Dawn? May I have a general read for Dawn? General read for Dawn. A general read for Dawn. Um, Dawn. Are your parents still alive? Did we talk about this? Did we talk about your dad at all? I can't remember. Um, do people on your father's side of the family, it could be your mother's, do they talk about you? Do they gossip about you? Or do they say mean things about you? Mhm. Let me tell you something, honey. The angels and your guides are saying, be unapologetically yourself, because who you are and what makes you unique and the way that God made you is the person that God wants you to be. He does not want you to be anybody else other than that. And if people in your family are talking about you, saying mean things about you, do they ever say anything about your appearance, Crystal? Hmm. Bless you. I'm so sorry because I can see it. And these are people who are probably churchgoers and have highfalutin ways and morals, and God only loves them because they go to church on Sunday and talk about you on Monday. Um, wow, I'm so sorry. They've been doing this to you since you were a child. They've been doing this to you since you were a child. And did they ever, okay, I want to say this, but I don't listen. Can I tell you exactly what I'm hearing? Or do you want me to keep it to myself? Wow. Did they ever say that your father wasn't your father? That somebody else was your father? What did they do? Look, this is you. Hmm. There's the lie. There's the lie. What did they say you were lying about? What did they say you were lying about? Oh, what did you, do you mind me asking to you to share? If you don't want to share, that's fine. Um, in that conversation, did your dad tell you to move forward, to move on? Oh, you did? Oh, wow. Wow. Why did they say you were lying about that, Dawn? Oh, that's what they thought you were lying about. Gotcha. Gotcha. I love it. She held on to everything. I love it. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. I have a pair of my mom's shoes. They're too big for me, but I wear them all the time. They make me feel happy. Why? I don't understand. They're so mean. I can see how mean they are. I can see how mean they are. I want to do one more card for Dawn, and then we're going to do Crystal, and then I think we're going to call it a night. Unless, wait, Stephanie donated, right? Oh, I love it. That's even better. That's even better. I love it. That is so awesome. Oh, I love it. That is so awesome. Dawn, Dawn, I love your mom. I'm asking Dawn's daddy to give me a message for Dawn. Give me a message for Dawn. Give me a message for Dawn. Okay, yep, I see Crystal. Okay. All right, so after this one is going to be Crystal. All right. Ooh, I love it. Koala spirit. Look how pretty that card is. It looks like a shaman. The koala is like a shaman. Spirit has a plan. Spirit has a plan. In nature, the koala moves slowly, leisurely chewing the leaves, reminding us that life is not a race or a competition. Chasing around after every distraction can keep us from recognizing that we have all we need and that spirit will always be there with gifts to sustain us. You are being asked to trust that by moving slowly with faith in the abundance that is everywhere, surrendering to a power greater than yourself, you will be able to experience the manifestation of your desire. As you take your time enjoying the riches available to you right now, sitting peacefully, you begin to radiate the joy and abundance you seek. Spirit is here to help you discover happiness, pleasure, and contentment. All gifts that are yours now and in the future. Have faith and trust in Spirit's plan for you, and know that you are loved and cherished. Okay? Yeah, Stephanie, I will probably be on again on Friday night at about 8:15 p.m. Pacific time. I'm glad you stopped by. Good night to you, darling. Have a good night. Okay. That's a really beautiful message. You're welcome. Ooh, look how bright the desk got. All right, go ahead, Crystal. Go ahead, Crystal, and then we're gonna call it a night. Okay. Thank you, angels. Thank you for all the beautiful messages, God. Thank you for letting us know how much you love us. Thank you, Lord. Thank you for letting us know how much you love us and that you have a plan for all of us. Thank you, Lord. May you fill our lives with abundance and prosperity, love and joy, health, well being. Provide for us all the things we need. Amen. Amen. Um, Crystal, you still with us? Yeah, good knowledges tonight. A lot of the stuff that they brought to us tonight, I took for myself too. Amen. 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 What happened to Crystal? Did Crystal disappear on us? Will marry Christopher the Libra? Is he the man for me? Will I marry Christopher the Libra? Okay. I'm going to do a couple of decks. Okay. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Will Crystal marry? Will Crystal marry Christopher? Is this the right person for her? You know which card I need. Will Crystal marry Christopher? Hmm. Relationships are not perfect. They have their ups and downs. They have their ups and downs. It's important that you know that sometimes people get caught up in the romance of you tired of playing games. It's important that you know that relationships have their ups and downs, they have their secrets, but it's very important that you always be true to yourself and you're always honest, not just with yourself, but with the person you want to be with. It's important to keep God first or whatever you believe in. to keep your faith first and trust that your faith will guide you, whether it's in a relationship that leads to marriage or whatever journey you decide to take in life. It's very important that you keep your faith first. Um, Stability is very important. I feel like if you decide to venture into a relationship or marriage with this person, Christopher, this would be a really stable relationship, a very grounded relationship, which is very good. Stability is good, especially if you want to have children. This is something that's very good, but just know that it will have its clouds, okay? If you guys decide to go in the direction of commitment, um, it's not going to be all that, it's not going to always be the romance, just so you know. Um, uh, Let me give you, which one? Okay. Um, Let me give you one more card, Crystal, before we go. I'm glad you found us. I'm glad you actually found us. And welcome to the family. You too, Stephanie. Thank you, angels. I'm asking for Crystal. Can you bring forth a message for Crystal? A closing 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 message for Crystal? Ooh, I love it. I've never gotten this card before. Like, I haven't like pulled all the cards in this deck. This is beautiful. Antelope Spirit. Look at that beautiful card. Life is speeding up. Life is speeding up. When Antelope Spirit rushes into your life, you're being reminded of the quickening of your personal evolution as a powerful co-creator. You're being told unequivocally that it's time to get moving, set tensions, and take action toward making your dreams real. There is an intensity you can feel, and it is important to take advantage of this energy right now. If you have a plan for your career or financial abundance, now is the time to step it up. If you're asking about a relationship, make that first move. Just know that the intentions you have set in motion are coming together now at warp speed. Stay alert and keep up. Things are getting interesting when Antelope Spirit calls you to move quickly. I love it. Yeah, oh my cricket. I told my cricket she needs to start a channel because she's always saying, "Is he house broke?" All right, you guys, I love you guys, and I wish you nothing but abundance and prosperity, and may you have the desires of your heart. I pray for you guys every night. I'll be back on Friday at 8:15 p.m. Pacific time. Okay? All right. Bye, you guys. I love you.